Under the crimson moon, a Gothic castle rises, its silhouette a stark testament to ancient darkness. Eerie shadows dance across the stone walls, whispering tales of forgotten secrets and haunting legacies. Fog swirls ominously around the castle's base, concealing the path to its foreboding entrance. Bats flutter erratically in the night sky, their shadows adding to the castle's ominous aura. The castle looms, a cinematic masterpiece of Gothic horror, steeped in an atmosphere of dread and anticipation. The eerie silence of the night is broken only by the rustling wind, hinting at the darkness that lies within. In the castle parlor, Laura stands draped in shadows, a solitary candle her only companion. The soft glow dances across her face, revealing a depth of melancholy that mirrors the antique furniture surrounding her. Darkness reigns supreme, swallowing the parlor in an abyss of forgotten memories and silent whispers. A sudden flash pierces through the night, momentarily banishing the gloom and accentuating Laura's haunting beauty. In the fleeting light, her melancholic mood is laid bare, a silent testament to the secrets hidden within the castle walls. Amidst the shadowy depths of the forest, a wrecked carriage lies in ruins, its splintered wood and broken wheels telling a tale of disaster. Kneeling beside the wreckage, the noblewoman, her elegant gown now torn and muddied, is the picture of despair. She gestures wildly, her voice a desperate plea cutting through the night. "Please, you must help her. She's unconscious." Her plea is directed at the castle guards, their faces grim masks illuminated by the flickering torchlight. She implores them with urgency, her voice strained. "You have to take us to the castle." The flickering torchlight dances across their stoic faces, casting long shadows that deepen the gravity of the moment. In the soft glow of candlelight, Carmilla lies still upon the ornate bed, her face a study in pale serenity. The room is bathed in a golden light, casting long shadows that dance with the flickering flames. Outside, the storm rages, its wild energy a stark contrast to the stillness within. Velvet curtains billow gently with the storm's breath, as if whispering secrets into the night. The ornate bed seems to cradle Carmilla, its intricate carvings a silent testament to her ethereal beauty. The night deepens, drawing shadows across her face, as if the darkness itself is holding its breath. In the castle's drawing room, Carmilla's dark silhouette is illuminated by the flickering fire, casting long, haunting shadows. The shadows dance around her, emphasizing her mysterious aura. The fire crackles, mirroring the enigmatic depths within her gaze. The Gothic drawing room seems to hold its breath, awaiting her next move. Her black gown absorbs the light, making her appear almost like a phantom in the grand space. The only sound is the gentle roar of the fire, as if the castle itself is whispering secrets. In the soft glow of candlelight, Laura slumbers deeply, unaware of the ethereal presence entering her sanctuary. A spectral Carmilla materializes, her form barely visible in the swirling dreamlike mist. Carmilla leans closer, her breath a warm caress against Laura's vulnerable neck. The room transforms, the mist thickening as the line between dream and reality blurs into nothingness. Laura stirs slightly, a flicker of unease crossing her peaceful face as the spectral presence intensifies. The candlelight dances, casting long, distorted shadows that amplify the growing sense of illusion and dread. Beneath the veiled moonlight, Laura and Carmilla begin their stroll through the rose garden. The mist thickens, their figures dissolving into ethereal shadows as they venture deeper. The moon, a solitary eye in the sky, casts an eerie glow upon their path. Distorted shadows dance around them, mimicking their every move in a spectral ballet. The roses stand silent, their crimson petals barely visible in the dim light, witnesses to secrets whispered on the wind. The garden holds its breath, as if anticipating a revelation beneath the moon's watchful gaze. In the dimly lit drawing room, Carmilla's gaze is fixed intensely on Laura, her face illuminated by the soft red glow. Shadows dance across Carmilla's face, accentuating her enigmatic expression as she continues to observe Laura. The air is thick with unspoken desires as Carmilla's smile deepens, hinting at secrets hidden beneath the surface. Carmilla's eyes gleam with a mixture of longing and control as she continues her silent observation of Laura. Laura awakens abruptly, her eyes wide with primal fear, as unseen terrors grip her. She claws desperately at her throat, gasping for air as if an invisible force chokes her. A mirror reflects the bedroom, revealing a chilling vision. Carmilla's spectral form looms behind Laura. Carmilla's eyes blaze with malevolent delight, her ghostly presence a harbinger of doom. Laura struggles against the unseen force, her terror escalating as Carmilla's dark satisfaction intensifies. The room is filled with a palpable sense of dread, as Carmilla's ghostly gaze promises an inescapable nightmare. In the castle drawing room, Laura reclines weakly, her pallor stark against the luxurious velvet. Carmilla, seated beside her, reads aloud, her voice a gentle murmur in the dim light. The candle flickers, casting dancing shadows that deepen the room's quiet mystery. The subtle glow accentuates their faces, highlighting the delicate tension between them. In the dimness of Laura's room, Carmilla looms, her shadow a dark promise. Carmilla's touch is feather light, tracing the delicate curve of Laura's face. Tension thickens, a palpable force binding them together. A soft, lingering kiss graces Laura's forehead, a tender prelude to something more. Carmilla moves closer, her lips a tentative, questioning touch upon Laura's. Flickering candlelight throws eerie shadows across the castle drawing room, setting the stage for a night of hidden desires. Carmilla and Laura stand on the brink of intimacy, their faces mere inches apart, the air buzzing with unspoken longing. Carmilla's gaze intensifies, her dark eyes locking onto Laura's, promising a night of intense passion. Carmilla's voice drips with seductive confidence as she confesses, "I love you as I've loved before." Laura stands still in the castle attic, dust dancing around her in the dim light. Laura is surrounded by forgotten furniture and portraits, each draped in cobwebs. In her hands, she holds a portrait of Carmilla, radiant in an aristocratic gown. Laura's eyes are drawn to the elegant script etched beneath the portrait. The name Mircalla Karnstein hints at a hidden history. Laura remains still, contemplating the name beneath the portrait of Carmilla. In the heart of the village, shadows dance as villagers gather around the fire, their faces lit by the flickering flames. An elder woman whispers tales of dread, weaving a tapestry of fear around a vampire woman who haunts the dreams of young girls. Unseen, unheard, Carmilla lurks at the forest's edge, a silent predator shrouded in darkness. The fire crackles, mirroring the fear that ignites in the hearts of the villagers as they listen to the elder woman's haunting words. Carmilla's shadow deepens, a promise of nightmares to come for the unsuspecting village. In the dimly lit study, Laura's father sits hunched over his desk, the weight of his worries heavy on his face. Firelight dances across the walls, casting long shadows that amplify the somber atmosphere. He reads the letter, his expression etched with deep concern. Stacks of books about vampires form a chaotic barrier around him, a testament to his growing fears. The flickering firelight illuminates the military coat that he wears, a symbol of his past battles and present anxieties. In the castle drawing room, an old doctor steps into the opulent space, his grip tight on a crucifix and ancient texts. His eyes scan the room, absorbing the grandeur and hinting at a hidden unease. Carmilla lurks in the shadows, an enigmatic figure observing with predatory patience. The doctor's unease grows as he senses an unseen presence, his grip tightening on the crucifix. Carmilla remains still, her gaze unwavering as she watches the doctor, her expression unreadable. In the opulent drawing room, a silent, tense standoff unfolds between the doctor and the hidden Carmilla. Beneath the stark moonlight, the Karnstein crypt looms, its weathered stones whispering tales of ages past. The inscription Merkala Karnstein is barely visible, a ghostly echo of the tomb's occupant. The earth around the crypt is disturbed, a gaping hole revealing the desecration within. The coffin lies splintered and broken, the chilling fog seeping forth like a breath from the grave. In the stillness of Laura's bedroom, Carmilla's intense gaze captures Laura's face with a tender yet commanding grip. Bathed in ghostly moonlight, Carmilla's lips hover just a breath away from Laura's, promising an unspoken intimacy. The air crackles with a seductive energy as their eyes lock, each lost in the other's gaze under the pale luminescence. Laura's heart pounds in her chest, a mixture of fear and longing swirling within her as Carmilla leans closer. The moonlight casts long, eerie shadows, intensifying the forbidden allure of the moment. Time seems to stand still as they teeter on the edge of surrender, their destinies intertwined in the ethereal night. In the dim light of her bedroom, Laura returns Carmilla's kiss, a tender exchange filled with innocence. The air thickens with unspoken dread as a flicker of movement betrays the shadows. Horror seizes Laura as fangs emerge in Carmilla's mouth, twisting a moment of intimacy into a grotesque revelation. The room's shadows deepen, closing in on Laura as her innocence dissolves into chilling awareness. Torches cut through the forest's dense fog, their beams searching, revealing Laura's father and the doctor. The doctor, torch held high, struggles to keep pace, the fog clinging to their figures. A fleeting shadow appears Carmilla, momentarily caught in the torchlight, vanishes deeper into the woods. The darkness becomes her sanctuary, enveloping her as the forest's depths swallow her form. Laura's father stares intensely, the torch beam shaking slightly as he stares into the darkness. At the Karnstein crypt, Carmilla faces her end, a figure of defiance against the night. Her fangs bare and eyes burning, she becomes the embodiment of inhuman intensity. The wind whips around her, turning her dress into a spectral dance. Firelight bathes the stone crypt, casting long, eerie shadows that amplify the terror. Cornered, Carmilla stands her ground, a terrifying vision etched against the night. In the dead of night, shadowy figures gather over a still form within the Karnstein crypt. With grim determination, they plunge a stake into the prone figure's chest, unleashing a burst of dark liquid. A horrifying smile stretches across the figure's face as a dark liquid erupts. In a chilling display of dark triumph, the figure stares upward, the haunting smile a testament to an evil victory. The Gothic tomb is eerily empty, morning sun painting the cold stone with light. Sunbeams cut through the gloom, revealing the crypt's profound stillness. Dust motes dance in the light, a silent ballet in the tomb's heavy air. A torn black ribbon lies abandoned on the cold stone, a haunting echo. The ribbon rests forlornly, a stark reminder of what has passed in this silent crypt. Sunlight streams into Laura's room, casting long shadows that dance around her solitude. In the stillness, sorrow deepens the lines around Laura's eyes, etching her face with silent stories. She returns to a life forever altered, each breath a reminder of what was and what can never be. The room stands silent, mirroring the quiet resignation in Laura's heart as she confronts her changed reality. In the dimness of her room, Laura stands before an antique mirror, its clouded surface obscuring her reflection. A faint smirk plays on Carmilla's lips within the glass, her presence a subtle taunt. Laura's reflection wavers, the line between her and Carmilla blurring into a disturbing fusion. Her eyes widen as a dark transformation begins to take root, her own identity slipping away. The antique mirror reflects not Laura, but a haunting image of Carmilla, her smirk deepening. Laura's hand trembles as she reaches out to touch the glass, her fate sealed in its depths.